Hey everybody, today is the day. What may you be asking? Today is a day for our food prep. Today is a day to get as much done as we can so that way we can have the best results come next week. So maybe today you'll go shopping and tomorrow you'll do some food prep. But I would recommend doing as much food prep as you can, as much in advance as you can. So what I want to show you today is a couple of things of what you can do to have the best results next week. So if you've had an opportunity, which I hope you have, to look at the menu plan, the grocery list that I've given you for this coming week, there are a bunch of recipes that are super easy in there. So for example, there are a bunch of salads. So what you can do today or and tomorrow is you could actually prepare those in advance. You're thinking, how can I make a salad in advance? Well, this is the way that you can do is you can actually go to Michael's and get a mason jar. Okay, with the mason jar, you could actually prepare your salads in advance. That way you can just grab it and go. It's super easy. And the way that you would do that is you would take your dressing, which is the orange container, and you would pour it in there first. The next thing you would do is you would take your meat, like for example, there's you can grill chicken, steak, whatever you want for your salad, whatever meat you want. There are a few options of tuna during the week, so you would not obviously put the tuna in yet. You would not put that in at this juncture. But if you're putting any other meat in, you can put it in now, and that would be the red container. That would go next. The next thing you would do is you would put in, say you want garbanzo beans and whatever you enjoy in your salad. You don't have to necessarily put what I put in there. And if you look at your nutrition guide, right, there's a color, right, for each color has a list of ingredients that you can choose from. So you don't have to necessarily eat what I put on there. That's just to give you an example of something if you need an extra idea what to use. But you can simply use the guide and it tells you what you can have for each color code. So there's a set of things you can have with the green, right? And the things at the top of the menu are the healthier. The ones at the bottom are not as healthy, but they're still an option. So what you would do next is after you put your dressing and you're going to put your meat. Next, you're going to go ahead and put in whatever you want to go in there. It could be, like I said, the garbanzo beans, whatever you want. And then the very last thing is going to be your lettuce. Okay, so you're going to have two of these to make one mason jar salad. So once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and close it, and that's going to stay good for a week. I wouldn't say past a week, but definitely a week it'll stay good. So that's a fantastic, super easy option. It does not take a lot of time at all. It's really simple and easy to do. That's how you would do that. A couple of other options are, one other thing I like to do is, as you might notice in the menu plan as well, for dinners there's chicken, some other options like that. I like to prepare that all at once in advance, because for me, I get home late from work, so I oftentimes will bring my dinner to work as well, not just lunch but dinner too. So you could actually put all your chicken in your oven, as well as instead of steaming your veggies, you could actually bake them in the weekend and then just throw them in a container with your meat, right? And there's also an option. We also have sweet potato on the grocery list and on the menu plan for the next week. So you could cook all of that in advance before the week. So I put my chicken on a tray, whatever season it how you want, teriyaki sauce, whatever season you want your chicken or your whatever meat you're cooking. Put it on one tray. The next tray I put all my vegetables. So I might have broccoli, I might have cauliflower. You can put pretty much anything in there, right? You're baking it. And then I also throw some sweet potatoes in there wrapped in foil. I put it all in the oven all at once, and I cook it for 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. Now you want to check the veggies because those probably get done faster than the rest of the vegetables and things, right? Or the rest of the food. So check it, make sure those aren't done yet. But that's pretty much it. It's super simple. If you noticed, I also gave you a recipe for some turkey meatballs. Those are really easy too, and that could be a snack for you. So take a look at what I have there. There are some great recipes. And what I want to tell you, the very, very most important thing is I want you to keep it simple. If you don't like to be in the kitchen, then don't pick a recipe that's going to take a lot of time. Because whatever we do this week, I want you to find what's going to work for you so that you can keep doing it after our journey is done. I want you to try some new things, but then again, whatever you do, make sure it's something that you can keep doing. So that way it's not going to be too difficult for you, okay? So make the most of this time in the weekend to prepare all you can. If you have any questions, let me know, all right? But today is the day, this weekend is a day to really, what you do is today and tomorrow is going to either make or break your next coming up week. So let's set us up for success so we can have the best results. All right. Make it a great day.